Before we go into the assignment activity, I just want to show you the different, or how to set up the different forums in Moodle. Chances are your discussion forums are already set up and therefore they can't be changed. They need to be set up again from scratch. I doubt at this point that you will have time to do that before your classes start on Monday, but by the same token, you always can change them before the next semester, before the class is taught in the next semester. So let me just go through it so that you can see how it is done. Like I said, the discussion on week 4 here has not been set up yet. So you're going to choose the type here, forum type, and the default is the standard forum for general use, and that allows students to post, to start as many discussions as they want, to reply, to not reply, to see all of the posts right from the beginning. So a single simple discussion would be, there's only going to be one thread and everybody's going to be talking about the same thing. Each person posts one discussion, allows the student to start one discussion only, and then the other students would be able to reply to it. The question and answer forum, you're going to ask a question and then the students would reply to the question. I'm not sure what the standard forum displayed in a blog-like format is, but you can certainly check it out if you want. And again, the standard forum for general use is the default. So that's where you would select when you're first setting up the discussion forum. And you would choose whether or not you want this description on the course page. The description is there. You can choose whether or not the students are forced to subscribe. In other words, they would automatically get all posts, or you can give them an optional subscription so that they can choose whether or not they want to subscribe, or you can disable this subscription altogether. You can limit the number of attachments that they can add to a discussion forum. I don't believe that we're going to want to be blocking posts. The rating is, if you're going to be grading the discussion post, then you will want this the ratings on. If it's not set up, if the discussion post is not set up for ratings, then it will not appear in your gradebook, and we'll go over that later when I do the video on grade books. We haven't discussed groups at all. I don't think it's something that we're going to be going into right now. You can restrict the access during the time period of the week that the module, the discussion forum is in the class if you want to. And again, the completion tracking, you can allow the students to track it manually, or you can have it as completed when the students, so it could be that the student must receive. All right, let's do that. We're going to say show when conditions are met. You can have the student just read the activity and mark it complete. You can have the student have to receive a grade before it's marked complete. And you can mark it, the student must discuss or reply at least once, or however many times you want, or the student must create at least one discussion and the student must reply to at least one discussion. I think that's going to be your standard, because I think that's what most of us use, that they must start one discussion and they must reply to one other. And again, here you can put the date in if you enable the date. I'm not going to save this because I don't think those are the settings that I want, so, but you would save it there if that's the way that you want your discussion forum set up. And now the next video will cover submitting and viewing assignments.